I lived in this ministry house for about a year and a half before I started feeling really good about my life and myself. I wasn't angry anymore. I didn't struggle with the things that I used to. My relationships with women were on point. Like, I didn't see them as sexual objects or anything like that. I had clear, open relationships with them and my other friends. I lived in this house with a bunch of young people and kind of created a family together. But yeah, I wasn't quite there yet. Like, I still wanted to have a deep relationship. I wanted to get into a relationship with someone that I could be with for the rest of my life. I was over the whole dating thing. I was over all of that. And I'd pray about it, and I'd get real deep with God about it, trying to figure out what I needed to change about myself to find the one. And yeah, he answered me. He told me that basically, if I wanted to start a family, if I wanted to move in that direction, I really needed to fix the one that I already had. And at this point, I hadn't talked to my mom in, seriously, in probably 6 to 8 months. My dad, when we did talk, it was mostly yelling. And God was right. How could I expect to know what it looks like to be in a good family or to be a good member of a family if I hadn't done that for the one I already had? So I listened, and I wasn't easy, but I started really investing in my relationship with my parents and my siblings. My mom was new to sobriety, and I didn't really trust her yet. But God told me to serve her, so I did. So I'd go over and mow her lawn and just help her fix things. And I'd listen to the advice that she'd give me, even though I thought it was terrible advice. I didn't often do what she said, but I let her be my mom and tell me what she needed to. My dad, we only talked about the things that he wanted to talk about, and it was a harder road, and we probably liked each other more and more as time went on, but to be honest, it was not easy, but it worked. At this point in my life, my mom is 10 years sober and is one of my heroes. She's one of the strongest women I know. And my dad became pretty much my best friend. Just took a lot of humility, a lot of hard work, and an intense amount of love.